Before you even think of taking your next trade, listen carefully. Filecoin is giving us one of the cleanest technical setups on the chart right now, and if you understand this structure, you'll know exactly where buyers and sellers will clash next. So as we all know from our previous analysis, and if you missed it, you can check the link in the comments. I mentioned that if price comes back and retests this sell zone, we would look for a selling opportunity from there to the downside. And guess what? That's exactly what happened. Price came back, retested that level beautifully, and continued selling. Clean move. Now let's switch to the 4-hour time frame to see the clearer structure of the market. In the 4-hour time frame, Filecoin is still in a downtrend, forming a consistent series of lower highs and lower lows. When we connect our trend line to the recent highs, you can clearly see that this trend line has been respected multiple times. Every time price taps into it, it shows strong rejection, perfect behavior for a bearish continuation market. If you zoom in closely around the current area, you will also notice something important. We have a double top chart pattern forming, a bearish reversal pattern that confirms sellers are still strong. Now here is the main thing I'm waiting for. Sell scenario. If price comes back to this trend line again around 2.0 and gives us a bearish candlestick as confirmation, then we look for a sell from there to the downside buy scenario. But if price does not respect the trend line and instead breaks above it, that means buyers are likely ready to take control. In that case, we stay patient. We wait for the retest around the same level, 2.0, and look for a bullish candlestick as confirmation to buy from there to the upside. This market is a textbook example of how traders get trapped. Many retail traders see a small upward push and start buying aggressively, thinking the trend has reversed. But professionals wait for the trend line test because the trend line tells the real story. If Filecoin respects that zone again, it shows sellers still own the market. If it breaks above it, that's where early sellers panic and exit, giving buyers even more strength to push the market upward. Knowing this psychology helps you avoid getting trapped with the crowd. In summary, Filecoin reacted beautifully to our previous analysis. The overall market structure in the 4-hour time frame is still bearish. We have a strong trend line acting as our key zone. A double top pattern is forming, confirming bearish pressure. So, if price comes back to the trend line around 2.0 and respects it, we sell. But if price breaks above it and comes back for a retest, we buy. Clean, simple, rule-based trading. Now the big question is, who do you think will win at the trend line? The buyers or the sellers? Drop your prediction in the comments. That is all for Filecoin. Until then, I will see you in the next video.